The future of AI and human interaction. Zuckerberg envisions a future where AI is not centralized, but decentralized, where millions of specialized models exist rather than a single dominant system. This contrasts with the idea of one all-powerful AI. Instead, he imagines a world where individuals can create AI versions of themselves, creators can scale their presence digitally, people can practice real-life conversations in safe, judgment-free environments. Technology enhances human creativity rather than replacing it. This vision reflects a fundamental belief. Technology should empower individuals, not control them. The metaverse and beyond. Another major focus is the development of the metaverse, a digital environment where people can interact in more immersive ways. While progress has been slower than expected, the long-term vision remains strong. Zuckerberg views technological evolution as a series of waves: desktop computing, mobile devices, immersive digital environments. Each wave transforms how people interact with technology, and the next phase aims to make digital experiences more natural and expressive, balancing technology and humanity. Despite his deep involvement in technology, Zuckerberg emphasizes the importance of real-world experiences. Activities like sports, nature, and family life play a crucial role in maintaining balance. This highlights an important perspective. Technology and real life are not opposites, they should complement each other. He rejects extreme ideas like fully escaping into virtual worlds, instead advocating for technology that enhances human life while preserving what makes us human. Lessons for the next generation. For aspiring innovators, the overarching lessons from this journey are clear. Start with a problem, not a company. Build something meaningful before scaling it. Embrace experimentation and continuous learning. Focus on long-term impact over short-term gains. Adapt and reinvent as the world changes. Most importantly, success is not about predicting the future perfectly, it's about positioning yourself to evolve with it. A continuous journey. Even after decades of building and leading, Zuckerberg views his work in long-term chapters rather than fixed endpoints. Each phase, social networking, mobile, AI, and immersive technology, represents a step in an ongoing evolution. There is no final destination, only continuous transformation. And perhaps that is the most important takeaway. Innovation is not a single achievement. It is a lifelong process of learning, adapting, and building for what comes next. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The story of Mark Zuckerberg is not just about building a company. It is about continuously reinventing ideas, adapting to change, and shaping the future of how humans connect, create, and interact with technology, from curiosity to creation. At the core of Zuckerberg's journey lies a simple but powerful curiosity: understanding people. Long before global platforms or billion-dollar valuations, his focus was on human behavior, how individuals communicate, share emotions, and build relationships. While the early internet was filled with information, it lacked meaningful tools for social understanding. This gap became the seed for innovation. What made his approach different was that he didn't begin with a business mindset. Instead, he built tools for himself and his immediate environment. Early experiments, like platforms that allowed students to explore shared interests, revealed something profound. People are naturally drawn to understanding others. Even minimal data, such as course selections, became engaging because it provided insight into human connections. This insight shaped the philosophy behind Facebook. Technology should mirror real human interaction, not replace it. Growth without intention, at first. When Facebook was launched, it was not intended to become a global enterprise. It was simply a practical solution for a local problem connecting students within a university. Yet, its rapid adoption revealed a deeper truth. When a product genuinely resonates with people, growth becomes organic. Rather than forcing expansion, the team followed user demand. Requests from other universities led to gradual scaling, and eventually, the platform expanded beyond academic environments. This organic growth model became a blueprint for modern startups. Build something valuable first and scale later. A key lesson here is that enduring success rarely starts with the goal of building a company. It starts with solving a meaningful problem. The power of persistence and vision. One of the defining characteristics of Zuckerberg's journey is persistence. Many early projects were abandoned after serving their purpose, but Facebook endured because it continuously evolved. The team didn't just build a product, they listened, adapted, and improved. However, persistence alone was not enough. Critical decisions tested the strength of their vision. One such moment came when a major acquisition offer was presented early on. Accepting it would have provided immediate financial success, but rejecting it meant embracing uncertainty. This decision revealed an important truth about leadership. A strong vision must be clearly communicated, or it risks losing support. The aftermath of that decision led to internal conflicts and departures, highlighting the importance of alignment within a team. Yet, it also reinforced the long-term mission to build something far greater than short-term success. Building a culture of learning. What truly set Facebook apart was its approach to innovation. Instead of relying on rigid planning, the company embraced experimentation. It operated like a living system, constantly testing ideas, analyzing results, and iterating. This method resembles the scientific process. Form a hypothesis, test it in real conditions. Learn from the outcome, refine the approach. By empowering individuals to experiment and make decisions, the company accelerated its ability to learn. This decentralized innovation model allowed for rapid progress and continuous improvement. Growth as a product feature. Unlike traditional companies that depend heavily on marketing, Facebook treated growth as part of the product itself. Features were designed to encourage users to connect with others naturally. Instead of pushing advertisements, the platform relied on human networks, friends inviting friends. This approach not only reduced costs, but also increased trust and engagement. Growth was not something external. It was embedded within the user experience. Talent over experience. Another unconventional principle was the emphasis on raw talent rather than prior experience. Zuckerberg believed that the ability to learn and adapt was more valuable than having already done a specific job. By giving people opportunities to grow, the company cultivated leaders internally. This approach created a culture where innovation thrived, and individuals felt empowered to take ownership of their work. Reinvention in the modern era. Fast forward to today. Zuckerberg's journey has entered a new phase, often described as a reinvention era. After decades of leading one of the most scrutinized companies in the world, he is now reshaping both his image and his company's direction. This transformation is not just personal, it reflects a broader strategic shift. Meta is now heavily investing in artificial intelligence, open source development, and immersive technologies like virtual and augmented reality. One of the most significant shifts is the commitment to open source AI. Unlike competitors such as OpenAI and Google, which often develop closed systems, Meta is focusing on making its AI models widely accessible. This strategy is rooted in a belief that innovation thrives in open ecosystems. By allowing developers, businesses, and communities to build on shared technology, progress can accelerate at a global scale.